here is a huge stack of comic books. I lucked out big time this weekend, and a few books. Let me go through the books first. Saw this and I was like, what? Edgar Rice Burroughs, The Mucker, first Ace edition, which is from 1979, I believe it was. It was originally published serially in All Story Cavalier Weekly in 1914. First Ace edition, June 1974. Okay. Very cool. Wasn't going to pass that up. Love Edgar Rice Burroughs, and it has this awesome Frazetta cover on it. So yeah, that's a no-brainer right there, grabbing that. And I did not know anything about this. Little Monsters is my favorite children's book, I should say. And I did not know he did a activity book in 2007, because I thought he just solely concentrated on little critters now, but I saw this. Still has all its stickers in there. There's a couple little teeny crayon marks in it, but that's about it. Otherwise, all the pages are clean and blank. So I was super happy to add that to my Mercer Mayer Little Monsters collection. And then this book is a super awesome find. The Hamlin Book of Horror by Daniel Farson. I mean, look at that cover. And the back cover is just as cool, if not cooler. I think this is from the 70s as well. Let me see. First published as a Beaver paperback in 1977. So is that 1982? It's the latest date I see. This is still very cool. Very, very cool. I was not going to leave that behind because everybody knows I love my horror. Now on to the comic books. Pretty much this whole stack. Got them all for 50 cents a piece. There was like 3 of them that were 75 cents. But for the ones I got, I'm not leaving them behind. I want to go back because they had some more that I wanted, but I had to pick and choose. So here we go. We got Spooky, number 159. Love that cover. Richie Rich, Vaults of Mystery, number 25. So pretty much got these because of their covers. And they're old. It's Hot Stuff, number 145. Another great cover. Devil Kids, starring Hot Stuff, the Little Devil, number 90. Thought that was a funny cover. And this one, cover's beat up, but I mean, it's Casper number 15. It's from 1959. And I love the cover. I mean, the tape was so old that it dry rotted off, but it still left the tape mark on there. Still looks like it has tape on it, but like I said, for number 15, I'm not gonna leave it behind for 50 cents, especially since it's almost 60 years old. I got X-Men 208, Now, a lot of these that I'm getting into now were in comic packs, so that's why all these are in a row. 209. And it was one of my biggest regrets was selling off all my X-Men comics, and this is the era of the storytelling that I loved, the art and the story, so I'm trying to get this era back. Pretty much from 150 to 300 was my favorite. So this is number 210. So this is a good little start. 211 with some great issues. 212, which I believe I still have these because I kept a couple of my super favorite stories, like the ones with Sabretooth and the ones with the Brood and stuff like that. 213, but there were some awesome issues, and for, like I said, 50 cents a piece, I'm not passing it up. 214, this was like great covers, great stories. 215, and 216. That was one comic pack. And then this was another one. 243 from the Inferno. I might have that one. 244. 245. 246. 247. 248. And 249. Punisher War Journals, number 4. Number 5, To the Death. This is the reason I got these, because I knew they were in order. So I knew he had the guest starring Wolverine issues in here. It's number 6 and 7. Which I might have these already. Couldn't remember if I had 7 or not, but I know I had 6. So I still wanted to pick them up. Number 8. Like I said, 50 cents. I mean, he pretty much had the whole run of Punisher. Punisher War Journal number 9, which that's a cool cover. And number 10, Sniper's Back. Love that tank. So Punisher War Journal 4 through 10. And Punisher, the regular series, number 1. 2. 3. 4. I've really been enjoying the Punisher on the Daredevil show, so when I saw these, had to pick them up, reread them. So I used to have them all. 5. 6. That's a cool cover. 7. 8. No Way Out of the Graveyard. 9. Some ninjas. And 10. Guest starring Daredevil. Very cool. Now, like I said, he still had, that was one comic pack, and he still had pretty much all the way up to at least 60 or something So I might go back and get the rest of them. I'm not sure, but he also had a couple more packs of X-Men that I want to go back and get. Got these Judge Anderson number 10 and number 5. I believe those are the only 2 issues in there. So yeah, that's cool. We'll always pick up Judge Dreds or Judge anything. And then the new X-Men, which is crazy. So I think it came out in 1991, so it's almost, what, 25 years old now? This is about the era that I got mad at comic books and quit collecting for a while because they started coming out with 5 different covers for each issue, which really made me mad. But this one, like, he had, I think, all 5 covers, but I like the double-sided cover, or the fold-out cover, the best, so I pretty much just got that one. I got the X-Force number 1. It's still bagged with the cards in it. Thought that was cool. X-Force number 2 with Deadpool. And number 3, Juggernaut. Fright Night number 9. Love that cover. Love that movie. Number 10. Number 17. And number 19. It looks like it might have another one in there, so it probably has issue 18 in there as well. 3-pack. Then there was Conan magazine. I mean, the covers are beat up, but I needed issue 200. It's got some like sticker or some nonsense there. But I needed this issue, so wasn't going to pass it up. Came in the 2-pack. I believe I already have this one. And the bottom has a big chunk out of it. And the top has a big chunk out of it, but I'm thinking of taking some of the pages in here and doing like a table collage or something of Conan. So I love me some Conan. A friend gave me some doubles and stuff like that and wanted me to do a collage, and I was thinking of doing it myself, so if I get some doubles, then I'll probably do that, unless somebody really wants it for the story, for trade, and then I'll trade it to them. But there you go, everyone. There's my toys, books, and comics and movies pickups for this week. Until my next video, thanks so much for watching. Peace.